Hi guys, today I want to make these pretty earrings with you. They're fairly easy to make and pretty quickly done, so yeah, you can make as many as you want. There is, I think, 20 Ava beads. You need 2. You can make 10 sets if you have enough chain and pearls. So what would I sell them for? If I would sell them, I think 15 euros. I think that would be a fair price. That's about 17.50 in dollars, I think. But they're absolutely stunning and beautiful. So whether you use real Swarovski or Preciosa, that doesn't really matter. You can make it a little cheaper if you use Preciosa. I think these are real Swarovskis that are in there. So I'm going to make another one also with real Swarovskis. I'm going to use it a little bit of different colors. I'll have the material list underneath the video. You start with 1 meter worth of thread about, and run that through your wax, of course. And if you can use the regular Fireline for this. With my thread, I'm going to go through the loops 3 times. If you use regular Fireline 0.006 from Beadsmith, I suggest you only go through the loops twice. Now, this is basically a 2 needle project, but we're going to start with 1. We're going to pick up a pearl, 3 millimeters, and we're only using 15-0 seed beads in 2 different colors. I got galvanized gold and dusty orchid opaque matte. I'll just call them pink. You need some chain. You of course need your cup chain, and you need some Ava beads. Now, one more thing. There's a lot of complaints about these Ava beads, the gold ones, that they are like damaged. I think they look perfect when you want to make Art Deco. You know, a little scratch on there makes it look more vintage. The other Ava beads, however, are way more smooth. They don't look so scratchy. Actually, not much at all. So I'm pretty happy with those. So, oh yeah, and you need some double-sided adhesive. Let's start with 1 pearl and pull that to the middle of your thread. Try and keep it there. You also don't need much thread for this. We're going to start with 1 gold seed bead 15-0 and then 2 pink seed beads 15-0 and then another gold seed bead 15-0. We're going to go back into the pearl. And then we're going to go up the gold and the pink. And we're going to add another pink. And we're going to go down the pink and the gold. And back into the pearl. Now we're going to go up gold and 2 pinks. And we're going to add 5 seed beads gold. And we're going to go around, and this is basically your loop for your ear hook. And I'm going to go around 3 times, and I suggest if you use the regular Fireline to only do that twice. So this is 2, and this is 3. Going back into the pink in the middle and down the next pink and the gold. And back into the pearl. Now add to the end tail your other needle. And add to both needles 1 pearl, 3 millimeters, and 1 15/0 gold. And then we're going to pick up the Ava bead, and right needle goes into the right side and the left needle goes into the left side of the Ava. I'm going to pick up 5 pink seed beads on the side. I'm going to go into that Ava bottom hole. I'm going to pick up another 5 seed beads with the other needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that goes into the other hole. Next we're going to pick up 2 gold seed beads, 1 on each needle, and 1 pearl, and we're going to cross in the pearl. Now I'm going to pick up 2 more pearls, 1 left, 1 right, and we're going to pick up another pearl, and we're going to cross in that pearl. And it doesn't matter what thread you use, we just need to go around into all these pearls now so that it won't move anymore. So right now you don't have a front and a back until you put the cup chain on there. Okay, now we've gone all the way around. I'm going to move up into the pearl on the side. I'm going to pick up a pink and 3 gold and another pink. I'm going to go back into that pearl, just a pearl. Don't pick up the gold seed bead that's there. Now move forward into the top pearl. And we're going to pick up 1 pink and 3 gold. And we're going to go into this pink and the next pearl. Now move forward 1 more. Into the pearl. 1 pink and 3 gold. Back into that pink. And into the pearl. We're going to add the double-sided adhesive, or you can use glue, but then your fingers won't be stuck in glue. Got a little square shape of double-sided adhesive here. I'm going to put that in the middle of the pearls. Put that on there and get that top off. And now we're going to add the cup chain. Right there in the middle. And just keep your finger on there. Just move through the next pearl. Up the pink. Oh, I'm already in the pink by accident. So up the pink if you're not there yet. Add 3 gold to your needle. Into that pink. Into the pearl. And up the pink. Now we're going to close the top. So we're going to only go around in the gold. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we always do 5 to end off where you began. So we're here now. And we're going to add one pink in between the gold. So we're going to go around one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to come out in front of that first pink that you added. And we're going to go down in that second pink into the pearl, up in the gold, and you can see that there's a little thread now in between there because this pearl part is heavy with the chain on it, so you will get some spacing. So we're going to go and tighten that up now. So we're going to go into the gold seed bead and Ava, and we're going to go into that 5 seed beads on the side, into the Ava, and we're going to tighten this up too. So we're going to go up into the gold and the pearl, the pearl, the pearl and the gold. And you can already see that that looks way nicer than that. So we're going to go into the gold and the pearl, and we're going to go back into the Ava, and I'm going to turn that around to work on the right side, into the 5 seed beads on the side, into that Ava and that gold, and we're going to pick up the pearl. Okay, now get the needle off of this side, you don't need it anymore. I'm going to go and work with the other needle now. We still need that other thread for making that double knot, so you can't cut it off yet. Okay, so I'm going to go up, into the top pearl, down. Now we're going to add a chain, and how long that chain is totally up to you. I got this chain and I got like 10 loops. Okay, so I'm going back up, going back into that pearl, I'm going down, pick up the next chain, going back up and around again. Now again, if you got Wildfire from Beadsmith, then you're probably only able to do this twice. And actually you don't need to do it anymore, but if you can, you might want to do that another time. So going down again, going around in that loop one more time to make sure that that chain doesn't come off. And up again. And this is where you meet up with your end tail. So if you got the Beadsmith, you can now basically tie that up. I'm going to do it one more time around. And down. go into the loop still. And one more down. Yep. And up. And then of course you go up above the loop. Okay, and now you just tie that double knot. And you pull that into that pearl. Work your thread down. Don't go through the loop anymore. Make sure that you're in front of it or behind it, either way. And you can cut it off. And then you work the other thread down into the pearl on the other side. Ta-da! How pretty is that? Now you need to, of course, add your ear hook. And make sure that you put that on there right. I can't count the times that I turned it around. And my ear was going forward, and actually all you saw was the back side. And there we have it. One beautiful Art Deco like earring. Okay, if you got like a pack of 20 Ava beads, you can basically make 10 sets, so you would make a nice profit of that. And but I suggest you don't make 20, because you still need 4 Ava beads for this beauty. Okay, and I have tango beads here, so you might want to look into that. And then basically you got your Cupchain and your 15-0 seed beads. So I'm really loving this. It's one of my favorite Ava bead projects. So yeah, if you want to make this, then you will need some Ava beads and some tangos, and of course your 3mm. These, however, are not the Swarovskis. So I'm going to put some real Swarovskis in there, for sure. And I got like a kind of a vintage looking clasp with chain here for that one. So I hope you like that. That one is up next month. So that's up next month, and have fun with your Ava beads if you buy them. Don't forget to download your pattern, and as soon as I finish the other earring, I will put these up for the next Patreon that joined me before we reach the $150, because that's what I promised. When we reach the $150, I'm going to email each and every one of you that was there to help me to get to that $150, and then you can choose an item out of the Patreon folder that you would like to receive, and that's free on me, and it comes registered. You don't pay for that. Patreon doesn't pay for the shipping either. I do that. So yeah, let me finish this, and then I can start mailing my next in line for the free gift. See you guys next time. Bye.